September 2025 is stacked, and I mean stacked. From mob bosses to newsroom drama, sci-fi comebacks to historical epics, this month has something for everyone. If you're looking for your next binge, you're in the right place. Today, we're counting down the top 10 TV shows premiering in September 2025. Grab your popcorn because trust me, some of these picks are guaranteed to blow you away. Number 10. The Residence, 2025. Imagine the White House turned into the backdrop for a murder mystery. That's exactly what The Residence delivers. Created by Paul William Davies, this 8-episode Netflix series kicks off when the chief usher, A.B. Winter, played by Giancarlo Esposito, is found dead. Detective Cordelia Cupp, Uzo Aduba, is brought in to investigate, and what follows is a twist-filled journey through political secrets, hidden agendas, and power plays. Every corridor holds a clue, and every character has something to hide. With a 7.7 IMDb rating and massive popularity on Netflix's global top 10, this show blends palace intrigue with detective drama. Personally, I loved how it combined sharp wit with suspense. It's addictive from start to finish. Number 9. Toxic Town, 2025. Based on the true story of the Corby poisonings, Toxic Town is a powerful British social drama created by Jack Thorne. Set in the early 2000s, it follows three mothers, played by Jodie Whittaker, Amy Lou Wood, and Susan Wokoma, who take on corporations and local councils after toxic waste exposure causes birth defects in their children. The series shines a light on environmental injustice, corporate negligence, and the relentless strength of community in the face of systemic failure. It's heartbreaking, but also incredibly inspiring. With an 8.4 IMDb rating and 91% on Rotten Tomatoes, this is one of Netflix's most powerful dramas of 2025. Personally, I think it's a must-watch, emotional, raw, and deeply thought-provoking. Number 8. The Waterfront, 2025. Created by Kevin Williamson, The Waterfront is a gritty family drama set in a coastal North Carolina town. Once proud fishing empire owners, the Buckley family faces financial ruin and a series of choices that drag them into drug smuggling, secrets, and betrayal. Harlan Buckley, Holt McCallany, tries to hold the family together while battling health issues, but each decision pulls them deeper into danger. With addiction, moral compromise, and survival instincts at play, it's a tense and emotional ride. With a 7.0 IMDb rating and topping Netflix's global top 10, this series mixes crime, family, and survival brilliantly. Personally, I found it darkly compelling. A perfect pick if you enjoy character-driven thrillers. Number 7. The Armature, 2025. One of the most anticipated spy thrillers of 2025 has to be The Armature. This film puts a refreshing twist on the espionage genre by following James Mason, a quiet CIA cryptographer who suddenly finds his life turned upside down. After losing his wife in a terrorist attack, Mason steps out of the shadows and demands to be trained as an operative, forcing himself into a world of danger he was never supposed to be a part of. It's a classic, ordinary man turned reluctant spy story, but with a lot more grit and realism than your usual action blockbuster. Instead of throwing Mason straight into explosions and chase sequences, we see him struggle through the process, from handling a weapon for the first time to learning the psychological toll of undercover work. That vulnerability makes the action sequences hit even harder, because you know this isn't James Bond. This is just a regular guy trying to survive a game way bigger than him. Number 6. Asura, 2025. Directed by Hirokazu Koreeda, the Oscar-nominated genius behind Shoplifters, Asura reimagines the 1979 Japanese drama Asura no Gotoku into a deeply moving 16-episode Netflix masterpiece. Set in 1979 Tokyo, the series follows four estranged sisters, played by Rie Miyazawa, Meiko Ono, Yu Aoi, and Suzu Hirose, as they reunite after discovering their father's secret affair and hidden child. Each episode explores grief, love, and fractured family dynamics with stunning subtlety. With a 7.6 IMDb rating and 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, Asura proves that quiet, emotional storytelling still has immense power. Personally, I think it's a slow burn triumph, perfect for viewers who appreciate rich, layered drama. Number 5. American Primevil, 2025. Directed by Peter Berg, American Primevil is a 6-part Western thriller set during the 1857 Utah War. Starring Taylor Kitsch, Betty Gilpin, and Dane DeHaan, it depicts the brutal conflicts between Mormon militias, native tribes, and settlers through deeply personal stories. At the heart of it is Sarah, Gilpin, and her disabled son Devin, struggling to survive in a lawless frontier. With stunning locations and shocking historical events like the Mountain Meadows Massacre, this series is both gritty and emotionally powerful. With an 8.0 IMDb rating, American Primevil stands out for its authenticity and bold storytelling. Personally, I'd call it a hidden Netflix gem. Violent, emotional, and unforgettable.
Number 4. Department Q, 2025. Directed by Scott Frank, Department Q adapts the best-selling Danish novels into one of Netflix's highest-rated crime thrillers of 2025. Matthew Good stars as Detective Carl Mork, a brooding investigator reassigned to a cold case basement unit after a tragic shooting. With his misfit team, Carl reopens a 2020 missing prosecutor case, uncovering corruption, buried secrets, and emotional scars in the Gothic streets of Edinburgh. Every episode is layered with tension and character-driven drama. With IMDb's highest rating among 2025 Netflix originals, this series is essential viewing for crime drama fans. Personally, I think Department Q redefines the detective genre, sharp, moody, and addictive. Number 3. The Bureau, 2015 to 2020. Often hailed as one of the best spy thrillers ever made, The Bureau offers an intense, hyper-realistic look at deep-cover espionage through the lens of French intelligence. Across 5 seasons, it follows Guillaume de Bailly, Matthew Kassovitz, as he struggles with loyalty, identity, and personal sacrifice. With layered storytelling, political intrigue, and complex character arcs, it sets a new benchmark for spy dramas worldwide. Holding a high IMDb rating and cult following, The Bureau is one of my personal favorites. Intelligent, gripping, and impossible to stop once you start. Number 2. Homeland, 2011 to 2020. If you haven't seen Homeland yet, you're missing one of the greatest CIA thrillers ever. Starring Claire Danes and Damian Lewis, this multi-award-winning series blends espionage, terrorism, politics, and personal turmoil seamlessly. From nerve-wracking undercover missions to gut-punching betrayals, it delivers relentless tension season after season. With multiple Emmys under its belt, Homeland remains timeless. Personally, I think it's the gold standard of spy dramas. Bold, emotional, and masterfully executed. Number 1. Black Doves, 2025. Topping the list is Netflix's British spy thriller, Black Doves. Starring Keira Knightley, it's set in a world of MI6 conspiracies, double agents, and political games, blending classic espionage with modern cinematic flair. Packed with high-stakes action, slick visuals, and a complex web of lies, Black Doves is Netflix's answer to the next-generation spy thriller. Personally, I think this one's a game-changer. Stylish, tense, and utterly addictive. If you love spy shows, don't skip this. And there you have it, the 10 biggest shows hitting our screens in September 2025. From mob bosses and mystery podcasts to coastal hotels and political history, this lineup is proof that fall TV is officially back in full swing. Which one are you most excited to binge? Drop your pick in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more countdowns just like this.